Okay, short little thing before we actually begin the episode. So I went back and did Helter Smelter. Admittedly, Diego got one shot, but whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna attempt to seize control of the forge this time around and finish the crafting process. So let's see what we get. We get the Adjudicator for Griffith. It's terrible. Why, universe? Why? Alright, well that sucked. Well, I guess we're on to Galam-Offrey or something. Let's just hope it doesn't bring us here and then up here, then here. I don't fucking know. Yep, did it anyway. Whatever. Small waste of time. Happens. So we'll have to... I mean, we're gonna have to go through Kraken Peaks anyway. So I guess that's fair. Alright, so... I guess as we just showed, killing that one zombie in the special way was a complete wash. So anyway, Galam-Offrey. Chaotic congestion of ice, snow, and rock, frozen for eternity in the shape of an inglorious wall.
Hey, and it didn't matter which exclamation point mission we went to?
No, both required us to go up through here, so...
Huh?
Oh well. Anyway,
Galam-Offrey. Now, what was this again?
This is for winter.
Oh, really? A friend for a friend. A debacle? A dysfunction?
Debacle.
Wait, really? It's called a debacle?
Yeah.
A mind-numbing mass of frozen chaos? Try as you might, you struggle to find the right words to describe this kilometers-long environmental non-marvel known as the Galam-Offrey. Whoever named it, however, was assuredly right on point. Less of a physical location and more of a show of geographic excess, the Galam-Offrey stands before you like Mother Nature's personal storage for miscellanies, ice sheets, trees, and moraines, all smashed together in towering barricades of visual cacophony. Everything suggests the Galam-Offrey bows to no known laws of physics. Its vulgar, multi-angular form a testament to the capricious realities of Alfheimer. Further examination of what that icy monstrosity reveals two things. One, it forms an extremely dense, consistent petrified surface, and any conventional means of mining would be impossible. Two, true to Winter's words, you can spot a number of rather recent-looking cracks and crevices. If the area is truly as seismically unstable as she says, some interesting rocks may be scattered in close proximity, or even in the fresh nodes within Galam-Offrey itself.
Well, southwestern walls first?
Northeastern walls,
or perpendicularly far away from the wall.
Oh, pfft.
Yeah. Number one.
You decide to trek along the southwestern parts of the Galam-Offrey, constantly on the lookout for suitable findings. Time passes, and although you constantly come upon various common rocks, you know, or do you know, Winter well enough to assume that they wouldn't fit her definition of beautiful, shiny, majestic rocks. Or maybe they would. It's confusing.
You don't say.
Deeper along the rock face, the landscape writhes in elaborate shapes. Its tectonic innards burst open and laid bare for everyone to see, chilled into clustered spires of earthly material. Solid arches of crystalline ice sprout from between the whirring angles erected by combined efforts of the elements. Do you want to investigate the protrusions?
Protrusions.
The arches? These earthly pillars of accumulated land garbage appear remarkably solid for what they are. Pile upon pile, you survey nothing but tightly wedged crusts of Stygian dirt and ashen stone, right until an unexpected glimmer catches your eye. What you took for a lump of discolored mud turns out to be a golden yellow gem of unusual shape, crude but shiny, enticing you with its lustrous presence. You're not sure what exactly you're looking for, but still, there's a good chance that Winter would like it.
Grab the gem and pull it out.
You grab the gem with both hands and proceed to pull with all your might, to no avail. Still, you can feel it's not embedded as tightly as the rest of the stones. Who knows? Maybe with another tug.
Harder.
You apply even more force, your face turning red with sweat, wear, and annoyance. As you're about to collapse, you hear the crusty sound of surrender, and the pillar releases the stone from its clutches. The gem is yours.
Victory!
You pocket the yellowish curio with glee. I wonder if you would get different gems for different investigations.
I have no idea. Well, unfortunately, we have to waste a lot of time getting around here, but that's okay. So, Hardgraft Soft Will, we got this on like our first dungeon ever. And have just been waiting ever since to do it because it was up
right.
in
This
the
is the
hard,
missing.
Yeah, it was hard to reach.
Peoples. Okay.
So, a small hill overlooking a frozen basin. Allegedly, the Ironthorn Company's ward has gone missing recently here. You mean like 4 months ago?
You arrive at the Caloride Point. The gentle frostbitten slopes emanate a lulling sense of serenity. The immediate surroundings of the hill itself betray no outwardly signs of a skirmish. Investigate the area around the summit or the foot of the hill.
Foot of the hill?
Okay, sure. You proceed onwards, navigating with great care on the frozen lake. Aside from the obvious truckloads of ice, there doesn't seem to be anything of note. And then you spot the spear. Planted firmly in the crystalline ice lies a weapon, or at least what little remains of it. The shaft has been broken in half, and you have a feeling that a combination of freezing and shattering took place. Despite the temperature, a substance glistens on the splinters. Blood. And whatever bled here appears to have done so for quite a long while, for drops of red trail off into the horizon.
Follow the traces of blood.
You follow the trail beyond the Caloride Point, far across the empty snowfields. Eventually you descend into a valley, finding yourself in what looks like a frozen garden. Therein, at the very heart of the thick crystal field, you find your quarry, a man encased in a block of ice. His right hand appears wounded, coloring his prison with a sanguine blemish. You're not sure whether he's in some kind of sleep/stasis or just dead.
Look for vital signs.
Despite the ice crystal's relatively clear exterior, it would be impossible to accurately discern the prisoner's condition. The wound on his arm doesn't look too deep, but then again, who knows how long he's been here? As you ponder your next move, you hear an odd chuckle behind you. You turn around and see a beautiful woman. Her blue skin. Oh, this is one of the ice elemental ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hair of cold vapor betraying her as something definitely not human. When she smiles, an unpleasant, almost predatory sheen flashes in her eyes. Come, stranger, join my garden. Right before your eyes, the numerous crystal formations begin to shake and crumble, perhaps even move.
Of course.
Right!
Defeat the ice incarnate.
Defeat the enemy. Oh, okay. Inflicted with 3 negative effects and all opponents in the same turn? What?
Not getting that last one.
You'd have to, like, lure them all in.
It'd be a pain in the butt. I mean, really, I
could
could get them to all blow up on each other. Or I could just not. That works, too. Okay, so let's do Signy, Diego, and, Balin. Okay. Should be easy enough. Let's boost Balin. You'll be okay.
We move now, yes?
Okay. Rage. I like how fast she is.
Hey.
Oh, that's interesting. Diego recovered. He had gotten...
After the last battle?
Yeah, he got killed when I was fighting the,
Maybe it's because you traveled?
Yeah, it's probably because I got, because I traveled. I'm just gonna bring him back here.
Are you gonna put a dummy down, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Look alive!
I'll put a dummy down. Makes it easier, keeps them off of me for a little while, and I can focus on killing her, because she's very definitively the more inconvenient of foes.
Yes.
Wait. Oh.
More spawn in.
More enemies will arrive periodically. Oh, then this is extra important.
To defeat
Let's
her
go.
as swiftly as possible.
Yeah. Because
Right at you.
that's going to be... Oh, that's going to be a
Balin
problem.
hears you.
And how much... Ugh.
Yeah, Skyleap it.
Death wants you.
Okay, Seeing as these guys are taunted, I'm just going to be a little bit silly. Yeah, hopefully they don't... It looks like 2 showed up. I'm really glad I put down that target dummy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're all skittering towards you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't look like more
Looks
showed
like I
up.
used an appropriate voice for her.
Yes, yes.
So that's good at least. Go from Whirlwind, she's almost dead. Diego.
You need to wait for your money shot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run away. We'll do the money shot next turn.
Oh no, the dummy. It's gone.
Yeah, the dummy was gone. It's okay. I mean, it kept him distracted for like 2 turns-ish. But yeah.
Zal Oat Mole. Mo. Ouchie.
I was not paying attention what her name is. Amber.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do
Fight like a man.
Undyne's Rebuke. And activation. Okay. So who's injured here? Diego.
Hope he is money shot now.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that make everything blow up on people?
Yeah, so we're gonna wait
We need to
until
get
it's-
Signy away.
We're gonna wait until it's Signy's turn.
Let's get this over with.
Unfortunately, it means
And
we're
Diego.
gonna
My
get extra
turn.
pinching.
Woo.
It'll be fine.
Ah, no. One's gonna be standing by Valen,
Let's
too.
get this over with.
Yeah. Maybe I should have actually
Let's
brought.
get this over with.
Theo.
No, Theo is useless for this.
Oh, because of ice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's got very high ice resistance.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna pounce. Gonna hang it over here.
He needs to run before
movement.
he...
Avast!
Why did I do that?
What?
I'm dumb.
Do you just suck more
Here's a
opponents
little
close
something.
by?
That's okay. It only actually blew up a couple. So that actually kind of worked out for me.
Let's go.
This is going to be rough. Sort of. Okay, Diego desperately needs this now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not done yet.
So we'll just do that for the time
Yes, yes.
being.
Sneaky morsel.
Oh, no. Accuracy is a pain.
Yeah, accuracy
Do I
is a
have
pain.
to?
Doing okay.
It's
Can
nice
I-
that he has
can I
the
hit
long
that?
spear
Yes.
because
Here's a little something.
There we go.
then he gets rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, all of these characters have range. Yeah, we're fine. I was worried a little bit there, but
Well, when's the next time more bugs are gonna pop up?
now.
Here we
Yep.
go.
It's kind of a constant thing.
And she has the ice block, so that's gonna prevent
Yes,
your
yes.
movement.
It's okay.
I mean, wow. Okay.
All we had to do is actually kill, what's her face?
Eurytus. The stories of what? Oh.
Well, we can look at it later. I just saw that it was kind of a mediocre weapon, and I'm like, not interested. Moving on.
With the ice incarnate defeated, the frozen structures begin to hiss and wane. The ice cages shatter, tossing its shatter, tossing its prisoner to the ground before he can even react. To your great surprise, he rises to his feet almost instantly, staring you down, or rather, up. A dwarf. The company was escorting a dwarf.
Are you alright?
The dwarf eyes you with a glint of obvious curiosity. He takes his time with his answer, circling you like one would circle a museum exhibit. Which, by the way, makes you feel like an idiot.
Yes, I'm fine, but who are you? Why are you here? Oh, never mind that. Why the hell am I here? By the Emperor's infinite patience, what happened to the company that I'd hired?
They bravely left you behind, or what made you come north? Why the bodyguards? So, I would
Let's
do
go with
2 or
number
3.
1. Really? Okay.
Do you want to tell him the truth about his bodyguards, or do you want to ask him why he's up north with his bodyguards?
Sure. Let's go with number 3.
Nosy fella, ain't you? Well, sod off. My business is mine alone. But before you do something dumb, know that I acted in compliance with the directives of the Emperor himself. So don't do anything dumb. Well, whatever.
With the grace of a lumbering hog, the dwarf nods in farewell and ventures forth, trailing off beyond the frozen horizon. You observe his anger-fueled trek for a short while, wondering just how the hell he's going to walk all the way back to the Empire.
Yeah, so that was the wrong option.
That was the wrong option.
That was the wrong option.
We should have done the, told him the truth about leaving his friends leaving him behind or something.
Oh.
Huh? What are you looking at?
Living in a tiny shack, constantly afraid of the man. True rebels. These are the deserters that we ran into. So there's a third part, maybe. Well, anyway, we're going to the Kraken
Well, the
Peaks
deserters were the
first.
ones that left him.
Yeah, so there might actually be a third part there.
Maybe he'll encounter them and be like, "Arr." Except he wouldn't know that they... Yeah? Yeah?
Okay, well, we've got 2 battles and an exclamation mark before we can get to a camp.
Okay.
And this one, I believe, has a super boss in this dungeon.
Super boss. Oh,
yeah,
'cause
one
it's
of the really hard
skull.
ones. No, not this one. Just one of these battles is going to have something extra hard.
Okay.
Grima's End, littered with drake bones and battered weaponry, the sad snowfield is the last remnant of a terrible battle from the times of old Onyxian.
Defeat all enemies.
First to deal damage, everybody must survive. Oh,
That's not too bad.
no. What kind of resistance do these guys have? Low physical, high everything else. Okay. Okay, this should be reasonable.
Here we
Let's turn
go.
that speed up.
Okay.
Let's armor her.
Right at you.
I'm probably just gonna...
Yes, yes.
Oh.
There are an awful lot of archers. What's wrong?
For a second, I thought I heard like a second set of music, and
I heard a burp, burp.
yeah, I got really worried about that for a second. You got to remember, like, I don't like issues getting into my audio, so I don't like other people like talking to their fans. I don't like people talking to.
Well, yeah,
no
one
one.
thing you've always had to worry about is you love playing your, Google Music.
Yeah, and so I was
And-
just like, do I have like
Did you
some
forget
other
one?
Yeah, but no.
By the way, what do you do for Grave of Man? I noticed that you take the music out.
Yes. So when I'm streaming Grave of Man,
You have some music.
yeah, when I'm streaming Grave
Oh,
of Man,
do more
yeah,
come up?
more will be spawning.
Fresh
It's okay. At this point, I am strong enough to reasonably fight. I guess
Take
I'll go
this.
see him.
What do you need?
Okay, here? Here seems reasonable. There we go.
Got rid of a number of them.
Yep.
Now, do you just have to defeat all the ones currently on the field?
Nope. Gotta kill everyone.
banks
But
could use
if you notice, I've already taken out all but 3.
No, that's what I mean. So if they keep replenishing, then it's an issue.
So as long as I finish them all off,
Before the next wave comes.
yeah.
Here we go.
This'll,
Wait, now there's 4.
there's 4 now, so more
We move
came.
now, yes?
Honestly, as long as they're no, he's new, isn't he? I hate these. At least I'll keep them distracted for a bit.
this way comes.
Honestly, gotta kill these guys.
Oh, he repositioned himself just so he could get 2.
Yeah, dirty. I wasn't paying attention. This is going to be a problem, isn't it?
Whoa, now there's 5. This would be a good battle for a lot of AoEs, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Leave this to me.
Plopping things on the ground, luring them in,
Right at you.
blasting them all with a ultimate ability that attacks
Yes,
numerous
yes.
opponents.
Yeah.
Because she's alone, she's not going to be able to do much to help with defeating the other ones. Also, depending on where they respawn, you know, you might have to mix your forces again. Ooh, is that the bat ability?
Yeah, this is the bat ability. Unfortunately, the bat ability does not actually do that much damage, but it will it didn't blind any of them. That's okay. Mainly it just got him a ton of shields.
Ouch, Diego's.
Yep, at least these guys are all taunted.
They're taunted. They're all in one spot. He doesn't have his tar shot.
I'm gonna have K move over here. Yeah, he does have his tar shot, which is why I'm moving K.
What do you need?
Okay, so we're just gonna move him here. Tar shot right in the middle of the crew.
Look alive!
These guys have a lot more HP than
Yes.
Is she gonna maul them?
We're
Massacre?
gonna do pounce.
Okay.
Whirlwind.
Hear me
Okay.
roar!
And then.
Ancestors, hear me roar!
Oh, I see. You can't do the massacre anymore.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll
But she
do it
can
on the.
still go. Wow.
We'll do it on the next one. Okay.
Something light would kill that one with only 6 HP.
Yeah, I just realized I could have Dark Harvested, but it's gonna hit Signy if I do. Which I don't want to do. Well, I'll just miss anyway. It's okay. One more will spawn, but as long as we do
They're going after Diego and Signy, and Diego doesn't have any shields left.
2 more spawns, this is...
Ah!
Honestly,
See, this is just like one of those battlefields where they keep crawling up out of the earth.
I'm legitimately not
now, yes.
sure how you're supposed to do some of these.
You're supposed to do as much damage to as many at once.
But, like, that doesn't matter, because the spawn rate seems to be completely independent.
Ancestors, hear me roar!
Okay, you're down to 2. Time to
3.
make it matter. Wait, 3? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
guy
2
above
more
K.
spawns, hence why...
Ah.
Hence my exclamation.
It's really too bad
Yes, my friend.
that Diego doesn't have punch through with his arrows, like the crossbow.
Only getting there. No? Was that okay? Armageddon!
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go!
Oh,
what?
no bonus skeleton spawned. Yeah. No bonus skeleton
at you.
spawned.
We move
I
now,
thought it skips
yes?
a couple turns.
It varies, from what I can tell.
Well, make it count, because you don't know when the next one's gonna come up.
Okay.
Will his poison shot do anything?
Look alive!
Oh, just regular one.
Sure.
Okay, finally.
What's in the
And we got it.
belfry?
Okay. That was
Good.
rough. But we managed.
You got achievement.
Yeah, TLDR
Too long didn't read, okay.
probably fought a bunch of it. I don't know. Hey, everybody's up to level 20.
Nice.
Okay, yawning deep. Screeches carry far across this frozen shelf, drowned from time to time by the sheer force of the wind. Yeah, getting to that camp is going to be tough. Hopefully, that's the only infinite spawner mission. Defeat all enemies. Get out of here, Google. Fucking-
Google.
I installed Google Drive because I couldn't get my save file now. I have a new computer. Transferring all the files was kind of an annoyance. I just hate how programs are just like, oh, I see you're doing something, but what about me? And it's just like, no.
Do you want to update this? Do you want to subscribe to get this?
So-and-so added you as a friend on Steam, and I'm like, ah!
Win the battle without ever moving closer than the maximum movement range allowed?
Win without spending
That
any
means you
authority
have to
points.
go all the... Isn't that
I think I'll pass. This one's going to be an annoyance to you.
What was the second one?
Win without spending any authority points. Like, I can, but I just don't care anymore. So what's resistance again? Yeah, it's thunder resistance, which is confusing. Oh, no. Diego, Signy. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to use...
Maybe it's doing the triumvirate. Have you ever heard of the triumvirate of magic?
But
Which is electricity,
that doesn't make sense because...
fire, and water. Or, yeah. But water
that-
can sometimes be
Yeah,
ice.
but that still puts this in kind of like dumb territory. Because what? Would fire be good against thunder? And ice against fire? I guess?
Yeah, sometimes I've seen the systems go the other way around, which is weird. I would assume that fire would be potent against ice, and ice. But how is ice potent against electricity?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused here.
Unless ice... Unless because it's a frozen state, can
Death, yes.
electricity conduct through ice?
Point and I'll try.
Because it's interesting, I remember we did a science experiment way, way back when, and
Let's play.
there was something about how pure distilled water can't conduct electricity, but
Yes.
its electricity goes through the minerals or the extra components that might be like dissolved within the water. I think we had
move
tested it
now,
with salt.
yes?
Like melting salt into the water will conduct the electricity, right?
I think so.
Leave this to me.
I thought it was fascinating.
Not where I told him to go. Okay, well,
Right at you.
I guess I'll just work on him. And
Now, rubber serves as an insulator. What are other good insulators?
My turn.
Um,
Ooh.
Interesting question. You're an absolutely wonderful insulator.
Hey!
I will, like, wake up in the morning next to you and just be like, I am so warm right now. So uncomfortably warm. These zombies are actually way more dangerous
I
than they
noticed
used to
that my
be.
body temperature especially rises right when I need to wake up. Like sometimes I'll actually awaken to the feeling
Say
of,
the word,
oh
friend.
man, you know, I need to get out from under the covers because I'm gonna burn up, kind of thing. Do you think it's your body's way of waking you?
I can see it.
Like maybe it's revving up for the day and it's like, okay, time
Do
to
I
get
have
going.
to? Incoming.
Come, let's play.
Okay. Yeah, these zombies actually, like, hurt real bad.
Yep. I hate zombies. I wonder when the next season of Walking Dead's gonna be available on Netflix.
I have no idea.
Fog. Some call him the pirate.
Because I think the last episode that I ended off on was when the whole crew was captured by that Negan guy.
I have no idea who that is. The
He's
frame rate's kind of
he's sort of like the leader of a crony gang of. You know how
We move
in
now, yes?
dystopic universes there's always the guy that creates the bad gang of leather-wearing bike riders and stuff like that. Essentially, they're thugs that prey upon good people and take what
Leave
they
this to
want
me.
when they want it and provide quote-unquote protection at a cost. You know those kind of characters
Yeah.
in fiction.
Oh yeah. Okay, Skyler.
But really, they just rule through fear.
Undertow.
Death wants
Despicable.
There we go. Okay, they are almost dead.
Not
And then
luck,
all that's
but
left is
skill.
Ice Chick. Honestly, the Ice Lady is significantly less dangerous than she used to be.
Well, I noticed that if you don't go close to her,
She kind of just likes
she
to
just
put down
hovers
those,
around and puts up barriers.
Yeah, she likes to put up
Balin
barriers,
hears you.
and that's kind of about it.
She'll attack less directly.
Okay, Tar Shot, you get to go slow too. Admittedly, these two are getting pretty hurt.
Their damage.
Take this.
I will be camping
Yes,
soon,
yes.
and I don't use Valen that often. I do.
Oh wow, she still has over 2,000 health.
If I put him here and we do an Undying
Valen shall
Rebuke,
enjoy
there
this.
she goes.
What do you need?
Admittedly, now Diego can't do anything, but that's
Yep.
okay. Poor Kay. He's just like, I'm here to heal.
Take this.
Maze.
On the prowl.
That sword slash didn't actually do bad damage.
Oh no, he actually is decently strong. I just use him as a
Gentle now.
As a buffer, yeah.
yeah, I use him as an assist character because it just works better.
What do you need?
Please tell me I can shoot over that rock.
Well, providing
balls.
shields
Okay,
so that
fine.
your characters don't accrue damage, yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty important.
He's like the only healer we've got on the team.
Except Henrietta, you...
Well, the problem with Henrietta is she moves very, very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it.
Oh,
It's our K. Oh! Does not hit K.
really?
Do I have to?
Good to know.
That or he dodged it.
I don't know if she's tauntable. Guess we'll find out. Let's see. Who is wounded enough to need this?
Strike now!
Then run. Yep. Warp. Things. Run away, sort of.
Eternal
Yeah,
winter.
she's just taunted. Wow. That makes her kind of weak.
Yahoo!
But yeah, I guess she's really just a tough bonus enemy.
Another ambassador.
Yeah. No, at this point, there's very little in terms of equipment that we can get that's actually any good for us. Okay, dead body. Not every...
Bounty.
Bounty. Not every daring venture succeeds.
Uh-oh. Following a set of rather gory hints, you find what looks like a preserved cadaver of a scavenger. A set of surveying tools and a small loot bag lie by his belt. Judging from the nasty claw marks on his body, something must have given him a severe mauling.
I'll examine the body further.
Aside from the small personal implements and whatever baubles he managed to scavenge, there isn't much of interest on the body. Though he's likely been lying here for a while, the remoteness of the location likely prevented any enterprising opportunists from pilfering his body.
Take the loot bag.
You decide to take the loot bag for yourself.
I have no idea what that was supposed to be.
It didn't give you any plus and minuses with characters.
No.
And you just got coin.
I'll take it. Resave.
And our characters are already well acquainted with one another, so they have nothing more to discuss
Yeah.
with each other. If you bring other character combinations,
Yeah,
then you
I
might.
probably should. I've just been going with this combo because it's strong.
They're the most efficient.
Yeah. Alright, so people have leveled up. Unfortunately, 20 is the max.
Yep.
Which means I have to, like, figure out which ones of these are good. Well, we will find that out. We will figure that out for the next episode of Regalia of Men and Monarchs. So I guess we'll see you guys then. And as always, thanks for watching.